Hey guys, what's up? It's me, KimberlyJ, coming to you this afternoon, and I was looking for, there was a question and answer type thing on Facebook years ago when I had my original Facebook account. I was going to pull that up, but I realized I no longer have that account. So I don't have access to that note anymore, so, I thought I found one online, and it's a lot of the questions. I'm going to try and get through it as fast as I can. This is a random video. No forethought went into this. It's a random video. So, yeah, I'm going to be doing this. There's a lot of the questions. I'm going to try to answer them as fast as I can and try and keep it below 15 minutes. So, here's the questions. Let me get down to the first one here. What size is the last bed you kissed on? The last person I kissed was my ex-husband. But actually it doesn't say what person. It says what size is the last bed you kissed on. I think it was a queen size bed. I gave a few kisses to my dad's, one of my dad's dogs, a little poodle named Tula. I just went, like that. When was the last time you were sick? 3 weeks ago I was sick with the flu. Are you one of those people who are always cold? Sometimes, but not always. Like, my aunt keeps her house colder than most people do. I go there and I'm cold. My dad keeps his house warmer than most people do. So it depends on where I'm at. What were you listening to? Last song I listened to was one of my favorite songs, which is called Wig Wham Bam by a group called Sweet, S-W-E-E-T. And again, the song is Wig Wham Bam, W-I-G-W-A-M-B-A-M. How many more days till my birthday? I don't know how many more days there are. It's in July. Let me see if I can find out quickly. I'll try anyway. Let me go here and see if I can find out. Give me a second here, guys. Okay, team calendar. My birthday ain't until July, so I got at least what? Let's see, 30, 60, 90, a little less than 120 days. Okay. Do you have any summer plans? Yeah, I never have summer plans. When was the last time you shaved your leg? That was a very personal question. Shame on you for asking this. But I'm gonna say it. I think it was 2 weeks ago. Is there someone you wish you were closer with? Yeah, there is. I have a friend named Lisa. I'm not going to say her last name. She and I have been friends for many, many years, and she recently, just over a year or so ago, her husband died suddenly of a heart attack, I think, or something like that, and very unexpectedly, and they were so in love. They had just gotten married, and were in the first few months of their marriage when he died, and it pretty much devastated her, knocked her over, and she is doing okay. She's now raising his kids as her own, but for some reason, I kind of understand, I kind of don't understand, she kind of doesn't say much to me. We used to talk on Facebook for hours, and we went out to eat a couple times, and I love her so much. She feels like family to me, but she doesn't really say much to me anymore. Even when she's online, I try and talk to her and say, hey, how you doing? You know, I still care about you. How you holding up? And she won't say anything. She just says, I'm okay, or, you know. I miss her, and I wish we were closer like we used to be before her husband died. Okay, do you tend to waste a lot of money? Yes. Do you have any addictions? Purses and keychains and polished rocks and clothes. I love clothes. I haven't bought any new clothes in 5 years, and I miss buying clothes. Okay. Let's see. Are you anything like your siblings? I noticed that my oldest brother and I have a very similar laugh, and I can definitely hear his laugh when I laugh. My other brother, Curtis, I'm kind of like him in a way, not really a lot, but in a way because I can now and then, not very often, but now and then I come up with I can improvise and come up with random stuff, and I love his sense of humor, and I think we kind of share a sense of humor in a way. Have you ever had a stalker? No, thank God. What did you last drink? I am drinking in this red cup here. I'm drinking what's left of my can of Diet Right. That's all I drink pretty much, besides water and tea. I just drink Diet Right. So that's what I have in there. That's the last thing I drank. Have you ever received an injury from a hookup? No. First of all, I never had a hookup. I promised God and my parents I would stay a virgin until I got married. And I got married at the age of 28, and I did not have sex with anyone before I married my husband, and he was my first time. What did you last eat? Oh, I can show you what I ate last. Not exactly healthy, but I'm not healthy, so, whatever. These have been my favorites since I was, like, a little kid. And so this is what I had last. This is what I ate last. With one of these oatmeal cream pies. Okay, moving on. Let's see. What was the best concert you've been to? It would have to be the concert where it had the group called For Him, which is 4 men, totally grown-up men, that sang together, and they had Point of Grace, which is 4 girls, grown-up women who sang. So they had their each separate bands. So you had For Him, and then you had Point of Grace. They came together and had a joint concert. It was the most amazing one I've ever been to. Who was the last person you hugged? I haven't been hugged in a long time. I don't remember about who I hugged last. I don't get hugged much. I miss being hugged. There's one thing good about being married. You always have someone to hug you. Do you have any good friends of the opposite sex? Yes, I do. I have one that I can think of right now. Let's see, I have more than one. Yeah, I have two good friends of the opposite sex. When was the last time you had a crowd at your house? Never. What can you smell? What do you mean, what can I smell? What does that mean? I'm gonna skip that question, so I'm not sure what they mean. I don't smell anything right now. How many cell phones do you have? 3. My first one was, back then it was called Cellular One. Now it's become Verizon. But first it was Cellular One. And I had a phone from them. It was an insane amount of money. And then I had a track phone, which is awesome to have. And then now I have my iPhone 4. Which school year do you think would be the saddest? Well, which school year? The saddest one was the one I graduated in, because everybody missed me. No, I'm just kidding. I graduated from high school. Let me do the math here. Wait. I graduated from high school 25 years ago this year. I haven't seen the inside of the school in a long time. Do you have a YouTube account? Yes, of course. Do you have a secret you've never told anyone? Yes, and no one's gonna know. No one's gonna know about that one. Yeah. Have you ever regretted kissing someone? No. Kisses are amazing and incredible. No. Have you ever gotten a speeding ticket? Never. Is there one person in your life that can always make you smile? Yes, there is, and if he sees this, I'll know he's the one. Yes, I said he. Have you ever sent a text to the wrong person? I don't think I have. Would you rather sleep with someone else or alone? Depends. I mean, unless I'm married to that someone, I just don't want to sleep with them. Unless I'm married to them, that's how I am. I'm a strong Christian, and I believe in staying a virgin until you get married. And even though I've already had sex and I'm no longer a virgin, I still want to keep the same promise. I will not have sex with anyone unless I'm married to them. Okay, let's see. Well, next Friday would be a good one. It usually is. That's the day I spend with my dad. And we are so alike. We always have a great time. Trying to keep an eye on time here. When was the last time something bothered you? Last night. last night. Something bothered me about it. It's personal. I'm not going to go into details about it. Well, I'm almost done. Do you think age matters in relationships? To some extent, yes, but not in all cases. For example, I had a friend of my mom's who married a man who was about 25 years older than she was, and my mom was like, "Do you realize the age difference? Like how? Because when after they got married, all he wanted to do was sit home and watch football." And she was dying to go out and get involved in stuff and go to activities and do this and do that. And he was like, "I just want to stay home." So you need to. I don't want to date or marry anyone that's younger than 39 and older than 46. My age range. Okay, let's see. Have you ever lived with a girlfriend or boyfriend? No, never. Never done that. When will your next kiss be? I don't know. I'm not dating anyone right now. There's only one person in my life that I would love to date, and that person does not feel the same about me. I respect that decision. So, I don't know. Probably not for a long time. Who was the first male you talked to today? I haven't talked to any males today. I just talked to my dad's girlfriend. She said my dad was having heartburn and a lot of chest pain. They were worried about him, and so they were going to talk to his doctor to see what he was going to do. So that's the end of this thing. If you want to be tagged in this video, let me know. I'll be happy to send you the questions. In fact, I might post them, put them in the description box below. This is a random thing I found online. It says random quiz questions for Facebook notes. So there you go. That's probably more than you ever wanted to know about me. But there you go. And I want to say this. I'm not trying to sound like in a certain way, but I did want to say this. I've had 3 Kim emails now. I had one from Amy back a while back. I had one from Amanda 31409, and I had another one from Amy. If any of you want to write me letters or send me things in the mail, let me know. Inbox me on YouTube, and I will get back to you. So I'm bringing up real quick about the gifts in the mail and things like that, because I had people in the past that asked me about that. So anyway, just inbox me on YouTube and let me know. So I'll be making a video soon if I find somebody else crazy online. But until then, this is me, KimberlyJ. So peace out, guys. Mwah. Love you so much. Bye.